The honourable member for Halifax.
Mr. Speaker, the report they ordered says that they're not doing anything to regulate fracking. This is the report that they ordered, and the parliamentary secretary knows full well that for 3 years we have been waiting for action, and they have done nothing to better regulate fracking. All they've done is pass the buck. But the report's clear. It says, quote, "There's no national plan and no coordination or federal facilitation of provincial efforts." So will the minister and the parliamentary secretary stop dodging, and will they actually act to better regulate and keep Canadians safe?
Mr. Speaker, as I said, it's important to note that hydraulic fracturing has been used safely, and I'll repeat, in Western Canada for decades, and there's been absolutely no incidents of contamination to the drinking water. And as I said, this is a provincial territorial. They're the regulators, Mr. Speaker. The Alberta Energy Regulator, the British Columbia Oil and Gas Commission, and the Saskatchewan Ministry of Energy Resources confirmed there's never been a proven case of well water contamination resulting from hydraulic fracturing under their jurisdictions, Mr. Speaker, and we'll continue to work with them to make sure that we have the safest use of this resource for Canadians.
And the honourable member for Halifax.
Well, the Conservatives are obviously more interested in helping out their oil lobbyist friends than actually protecting Canadians. Special interests like the Canadian Association of Petroleum Producers are buying themselves more than just a little good PR when they donate to the Canadian Museum of History, because for $1 million, they are provided exclusive access to influential audiences and key decision makers like senators, MPs, cabinet ministers, and their staff. Does the minister really think that the cash for access is appropriate?
The honourable minister of Canadian Heritage.
No, I'm quite disturbed by what was just said by that member. I think that all members in this House ought to take tremendous pride in the museums that we have here in Canada. In fact, I'm very proud of this government's investment in our museums. We are, in fact, the only G7 country not to have cut direct funding to our museums during a global recession. We continue to allow them to operate at arm's length. They make their own operational decisions, and there's been no benefit given to any of their donors. It's sad to see the NDP attack donors.